Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Angel Whispers with Nicole. Let's go ahead and cleanse our space today from any negative energy that's hanging around and ask for our angels for protection and definite guidance through this message. So, thank you, angels. Okay, let's get to our message today. I hope everyone's doing wonderful today. I'm hot. It's like 100 over triple digits where we're at, so it's hot. Okay, let's see what the angels want to say today. Sorry, I'm just throw out of here. Okay. Angel Teresa came through today. It says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Okay. So somebody out there has been doing, and not taking care of me, right? Taking care of yourself. Okay. So this is somebody that's feeling tired, burnt out. You need a timeout. Okay. Angel Teresa says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to take care of yours. Okay. So as an adult, this is your timeout. Your timeout to take care of yourself. Okay. Opportunity and change. Okay. We got this opportunity to take care of yourself, babe. Okay. And maybe change how you're doing things, or change your schedule, or change, how you're doing things. Try to figure out maybe a lighter workload or a lighter schedule, because you need peace. You need peace and tranquility, sweetheart. Because you give, and then sometimes when we're caregivers, we have nothing else to give, and then we're depleting. We're working on fumes, and we're depleting ourselves in the process. So take care of yourself. Sometimes I found out in my many years that women, we're not taught that. We're not taught to take care of ourselves. We're caregivers, we're mothers, we're wives, we work, we take care of the house, we do all these things, and we just go, 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 go. And now this generation is what they call the sandwich generation. You have your parents you're taking care of, and then also your kids, but your kids now have kids. So you're in the grandparent stage plus the parent stage. So you're in between, and, taking care of parents, taking care of grandkids, and you're in the midst of all of this, and fulfilling everybody else's needs but yours. Okay. And this is the message for you today, to take time out. Okay. And take care of yourself, because your body's needing it, sweetheart. Okay. This is a learning experience for you. We're not taught this. This is why you're learning right now. You're learning right now. You know, if we were taught this, we always taught it was selfish. It's selfish to take care of yourself, or, why are you thinking of yourself so much? No, it's not. For you to fulfill everybody else's needs, you need to be filled so that you can give it all out. But if you're not filled, you're running on empty and you're depleting yourself, and you're giving, 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 you know. No, you need a timeout for yourself, okay? And take care of you, refill yourself up, rejuvenate yourself, get your back up, fill yourself, so that when your tank is full, you can go out and you could do what you need to do, okay? But in the midst of it all, you're just depleting yourself. So this is a learning experience for you, a time to change, an opportunity to change how you're thinking, learning experience of how to do this. Okay, take time for yourself. We all need that. Okay? We all need time to ourselves. Get connected, listen in the quiet. Sometimes just in the quiet we get our answers. We get to listen. We're in the midst of life and chaos and kids and husbands and cooking dinner and cleaning and all these things. We don't listen, we don't hear. That's why you got to take time out. Take time out to hear at least what's being said. Okay, what's being said. So just take time out. Okay. And like I said, this is new. This is new for you. It's new for a lot of people, but you need to. Okay, you need to. Someone's running on empty here. Somebody's running on empty. Okay, somebody's just running on empty. And we don't need that. Okay, we don't need that. Because somebody's out there is caregiving and taking care of everyone else, and needs to take care of herself. Okay. So if you're hearing this message is for you out there. Okay. You're knowing exactly who I'm talking to, exactly who the angels are talking to. You've been feeling it, You're running on fumes, babe. You're running on fumes. Be honest with yourself. Honesty and communication. Okay? Be honest. Okay, be honest with yourself. I'm tired. I'm tired. I need help. I need just a break. Okay? I don't know what you're doing or what's going on, sweetheart, but you are running on fumes. And you need to be honest with yourself, okay? And listen. Listen to your body, okay? Your body's telling you in different ways right now that you're tired and you need a timeout. And those are sometimes people ignore those signs. We're not listening to our body. We're not listening to what's going on, aches and pains, stomach aches, headaches, all of that. You're either dehydrated, you're not eating right, you're not sleeping right, all those signs are all signals, ding, 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 hello, things aren't running right in here. This is your body telling you something's going on, okay? Something's going on. Take a step back, babe. Take a step back. We need to breathe, okay? We need to breathe. I'm going to do some clarifying with this situation, okay? I'm going to see what's going on down here. Leave in the comments, if this is hitting you, what are you doing? That's going on. What are you working on? What are you doing that's making you so tired, babe? What's making you so tired? Okay? What's getting you to that point? Sky of clarity. Okay? Sky of clarity. This is saying here, soaring into the boundless skies of clarity, where insights are infinite and azure expands. Embrace the openness inside, allowing life's truths to reveal themselves. Again, taking time out. Seeking clarity, okay? You're needing clarity either on your schedule or, what's going on. How could I make this life, more organized, okay? I think you're just burnt out. I think you're burnt out on your schedule, and I think you're needing clarity on what needs to be done. You're overworked, overburdened, and your body is giving you signals and signs. You're not listening. And, you're needing clarity right now. So that's another way to take a step back, seek clarity, okay? Because you need a timeout. You need a timeout, babe. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get another clarifier just to see what's going on in here. for this person. You know, this energy that I'm feeling so tired. Girl, you're so tired. Girl. I feel you're up at the crack of dawn and you don't get to sleep. And when you do sleep, you don't sleep. And then you're up at the crack of dawn again, doing it all over again. You need to readjust your schedule, okay? You're working way too hard for yourself, way too hard. You're working way too hard, babe. Meadow of moments. Excuse me. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. The flip side, happiness is simple. Find the joy in life's small wonders, for they hold the key to fulfilling and content your heart. Okay. Look at her. She's just timing out. She's just laying in the meadow, sucking it all in, relaxing. Okay. That's what you need to do, babe. Okay, just take it, just relax. Take a deep breath. Okay, go seek some clarity. Okay. Be honest with yourself, sweetheart. Be honest with yourself. Okay. Go take some time out. Okay. Take some time out for yourself, sweetheart. Happiness is simple when we create it. Okay? You got to create it. Go seek your clarity. Okay? And your plans. And your plan that you want to make. Like I said, make a better schedule. And I'm just going to get one more clarifier. Gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysteries and currents. Release it, girl. Okay? Just go with it. Just go with it. Okay? Don't fight it anymore. You're fighting your schedule. You're fighting everything. Okay? And it's just wearing you down, babe. It's just wearing you down. Okay? So let's seek some clarity. Okay, and take a step back, and we'll find out what's going on, okay, in your situation. But opportunity and change needs to happen, sweetheart, okay? You need to change. You need to change how you're living, change how your work schedule is, because it's burying you. It's burying you into the ground. Let's get a message from Spirit and see what Spirit says, okay? All right, let's see what Spirit says. Just go with it. It just, take a step back. Just go with what comes to you, okay? This is a learning experience for you to figure out how to do it better and not to put yourself in detriment, okay? Whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You'll feel better once that you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. You can do this, girl. Okay? So again, I think you're procrastinating about changing how you're doing things. That's why you got a timeout today. Okay? You need timeout. Just start thinking about what you need to do. Seek your clarity. Take a step back. Okay? This is an opportunity to change and be honest with yourself. Okay? Be honest with yourself. You're tired. Okay? And sometimes it's hard to admit, either we need help or we need a break. Okay? But you do. Okay? And that's okay. It's okay to be that way. Because you're working yourself to the ground, babe. You're working yourself to the ground. And guess what? What's going to happen when you can't get up? All these people that rely on you, all these people that you're taking everyone else's needs and everyone else you're taking care of. What if you can't be there for them? What if you drive yourself into the ground and you're sick? You end up in the hospital. God forbid, I'm just saying. Listen, okay? Be honest with yourself. You have people that depend on you. And you need to be honest and say, I'm burning myself out. I can't do this anymore. Okay? I have to change. You have opportunity to change the situation. You have to change it. Take a step back. Okay? Seek some clarity. This is what this is all about. This is for somebody out there that knows what. No, this is hitting you right on. This is hitting you on point. Okay? And this is just letting you know, hey, I need help. Okay? See what spirit animals with you through this time of your life, what's going on, okay? So you've been putting it off and off and off. You know you need it. You know you need it. Okay, deep down you know you need it, but you're procrastinating about it. Okay? And like I said, I don't want you to see, once we burn out, it's so hard to get back, back to where we need to be. You got to fill your tank every single day. Fill that tank up so that you can go and do what you need to do. At the end of the day is when you start refilling yourself up. Take time for yourself. Take a nice hot bath, refill yourself up. Take time out, go outside, soak up, Mother Nature. Take some deep breathing. You're not even breathing right. You have headaches. You're not getting enough oxygen up here to the brain. You're dehydrated. You're not drinking all day. You're not eating right. Okay? So I'm just letting you know that this is what energy that I'm feeling. And you're burning yourself out, man. So just take a time out, take a step back, and let's get this schedule working better for you. Work easier. Remember, not harder. Work easier, not harder. If you need to hire somebody, if you need to, if this is something with your work and you're burying yourself and you're doing all these different things, but this is, I think it's somebody that's just going 100 miles an hour and hasn't stopped. Okay. You got the turtle spirit. Slow down, babe. Okay? Slow down. Quit going 100 miles an hour. Okay? From the time your foot hits the floor when you wake up till the time you hit that bed, you're going 100 miles an hour. Okay? Slow down. Breathe. Relax. Ask for help. Okay? You're overwhelmed. You're burdened. And you need help. And you need to be honest. Okay. Asking for help is not a weakness, sweetheart. It's not a weakness. Okay, don't think that. Okay. It's not a weakness. It's smart. Okay? It's the smartest thing you can do. I always say that. If you need help, if you're asking for help, it's the smartest thing you can do because you're actually asking for help. Your angels will be there, God will be there, Jesus will be there. Everybody will be there for you when you ask. Okay? You just need to ask. Ask and you will receive. Okay? You're putting it off and putting it off and putting it off because you want to be Superwoman. Okay? You want to do it all and be it all, but you can't do it all and be it all at the detriment of yourself. Okay? You just can't do that. Believe me, I was there. I know. I was there one time. Believe me. And I thought to myself, what the heck am I doing? I'm burning myself out. I can't do this anymore. Okay? I was there. I know. Exactly where you are. I'm there. I was there. Okay? I just took a step back like this is and said, no. I need to delegate things. I need to figure out what I need to take off of me, what I could put on somebody else, what I could spread out, what I could do today, what I could put off till tomorrow. That's why you need to, right now, you need to go seek some clarity. And plan it all out. Write it all out. Write your schedule down, write what's going on, figure out what you could do this day, put it off till this day. Oops. We're going to grab an angel number today. So slow down, babe. Okay? Slow down. Take a step back. Relax. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, and breathe. Drink some water. Start eating some fruit, veggies, something good for yourself. 1313, clarity. Okay. Angels want you to know, as the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning and is seen against the dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. Wow. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. I love this. This is total confirmation, what we're just talking about. This is your affirmation. Feel free to write this down. Loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. Wow. 1313, clarity. Angel number. So if you're not seeing this, you're seeing this right now for clarity, okay? Wow. 1313, and seek clarity. So what this is, babe, this is just all confirmation for you, okay? Confirmation letting you know, just slow down, honey. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Seek clarity in your plans and your work and what you need to do. Like I said, put things off if you can. Delegate things to other people. Find a schedule that works for you. Okay? Being honest with yourself is the first step, okay? And you're procrastinating about it, so you just need to do it, okay? Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. Seek your clarity, babe. Seek your clarity. Okay, let's close this off with a guardian angel today. Things don't want to come out today. A prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. That's your prayer for today, sweetheart. Okay? Angels want you to relieve that prayer. Let me reread it. Dear guardian angel, help me believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Thank you, guardian angel. I love that. All right, this is your message today. I hope it resonates for somebody. And if it does, please heed the advice, okay? Take time out today for yourself. And take a step back, okay? Take time out and take a step back. You're overworked, overburdened, and you're tired, okay? You're doing everything for everybody else, and you need to stop, okay? Take time out. Be honest with yourself, okay? Be honest. You have the opportunity right now to change the situation, okay? Seek clarity. 1313, and seek clarity. Okay? Take your time out. Breathe and listen. When you listen, you'll find the answers. That's when God and your angels send you your answers when you ask. Okay? Just slow down. Just slow down. And thank your guardian angel for being with you and protecting you, guiding you. Because she is. Okay? So, I love everyone. Thank you so much for watching today. And again, I hope this resonates with somebody. Please put down in the comments if it does and what you're going to do and what your change is. Okay? I really love to hear that. So thank you again. Love and light to you until next time. And thank you, angels, for your messages. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.